episode 625. We are back after redemption. Nothing lasts forever. ProSouth Palace.
Last forever.
I am the Orc of Ominous, the Necessary Evil, the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by my tag partner, the Mad Hatter of the Mad, Matthias Starkthorn. Matthias, how you doing?
Well, wicked. Oh, we're starting it off with Johnny Prime Time.
It's Hollywood time, baby.
Hollywood Johnny Prime Time, as Wicked likes to call him. Not the King of the South.
Not.
Apparently after last week.
But he is Hollywood. And it is prime time. Crowd already giving it Donnie. He's not even come out yet. After that, what is left of Donnie after that match against Ace Haven? That's the question. What percentage? It's not going to be at 100%. What percentage is Hollywood Donnie prime time at?
He's given the impression he's 100%. Given the battle he had in Ace Haven, it's hard to believe that
Well, Hollywood does have a great poker face. No offense, Lady Gaga. And he may be hiding some of that abuse he took from Ace. He's showing out tonight. After redemption, all roads lead right here.
Let me address you fools real quick. All I can hear about since redemption is how I lost to Ace Haven.
But think about the house that he brought in. He single-handedly packed this place out.
All I hear is how he beat me in this ring. 1, 2, 3.
That's what you did! That's the truth! You turned on him! You turned on him!
I mean, what did you win though, Ace? You won a match. But I don't think you won because the match had such a toll on you. The next day on social media, you're bleeding all over the place, passed out on the concrete. You can barely even function, so tell me, Ace. What did you win? Huh? Because Ace Haven, we both know. You know, like I do, man. What?
A giant question like that deserves giant answers. It's that time of year. It's that season.
It's stepdaddy season.
The trick God himself.
Roma Miller heard enough of Johnny Prime Time, apparently.
Roma sure does like cleaning up after his friends. You always want a guy like Roma. Again, he's stealing babies. Who keeps giving their babies to this guy?
Roma Miller, you mentioned the battle that Johnny Primetime had at Redemption. Roma Miller.
Another baby! This is getting out of hand. He has stolen more babies than the Vatican.
Roma certainly had a rough night last week at Redemption, going toe-to-toe with Damian Serotonin.
For the record, Roma did not tell from the jump, from the get-go. Donnie Primetime from behind, taking out the Drip God.
Roma Miller turned his back on Johnny Primetime. They're underway, even though they're not in the ring yet.
Referee asked for the bell. I gave it to him. Donnie looks intense. Hollywood has come to main and not to play. There he goes. Take him to the baby.
Taking him back to the baby. Doesn't want him to steal any more kids.
That's a good guy. Who says Hollywood is full of bad people?
Miller firing back now. Uh-oh.
overhand chop. Donnie just absorbing it. Oh, there it is, the great equalizer. The rake of the eyes. Big headbutt from Donnie Primetime.
Big as that is, not put you down.
As we were saying, Roma did not tap out, just simply passed out the Dragon Sleeper by Damian Serotonin at Redemption. Now he is trying to do his best to take it. He took the gold off. He took the gold off. It means somebody put that bird back in his cage. The Drip God, you already had us ring the bell. The splash in the corner.
Y'all know what time it is.
Roma saying we know what time it is.
Setting up for the monkey flip.
Vintage Roma Miller with the monkey flip out of the corner. He almost threw him to the whole other corner. Going coast to coast. Here it is. Drip, drip.
It's step
Raindrop.
season.
Drop top. Stepdaddy season across the chest. Look at Donnie. Can't take too many of those.
ProSouth faithful with their one more time chant.
Always, they are bloodthirsty here at the ProSouth Palace of Piedmont, Alabama. Thank you for joining us. As we said, way to use his momentum. I guess it was episode 625. We're starting it off for those just joining us right now. Hollywood Donnie Primetime against Stepdaddy Season, the Drip God, Roma Miller.
Primetime firing back with those chops. Revenge from earlier.
Suplex in the middle of the ring. You see Donnie just taunting, just taking his time. Oh, he's choking him, utilizing the 5 count here.
ProSouth faithful not in the favor of Donnie Primetime here tonight.
This will be a war that Donnie's going to be after with these fans for a long, long time.
Also worth noting, Roma Miller, one of the most popular people here at ProSouth.
Hate says, what a chop. Chopping down the edge of the mountain with the side of his hand is Hollywood Donnie Primetime. Roma trying to catch his breath right now. Here's the takeover. Oh, right to the small of the back. Here's a pin. Only a 1 count.
Roma out at 1.
Oh, Donnie didn't like that.
Roma does not want his shoulders down on the mat against Donnie Primetime.
Donnie with that sadistic smile on his face. He knows where the camera is at all times. That's what happens when you're Hollywood, like Donnie Primetime is. You always know where the cameras are. Make sure they get your good side.
Trying to get back to a vertical base.
And right back down. Donnie with that flowing mane, using Roma's hair to pull the man down. Well, that's his opinion. He says he's good looking. Yeah. Donnie going up top. What does he have in mind? Roma that much quicker. High risk, high reward, high stakes. Like you're gambling with Kenny Rogers when you go up top against Roma Miller.
Rough land. We got another 1 more time chant.
No more times. Clothesline taking Donnie down. 1 more for good measure. Roma's feeling it. He's heated.
Sling blade.
You see Donnie wincing after that.
Roma's tuning it up.
Time to play Cool in the Gang celebration.
Setting up for that super kick.
And it's blocked. Dragon suplex to steel dragon suplex. Followed up with a super kick of his own. Glancing blow, but enough. Only a 2 count. Donnie's so close ending this match. Roma pulling himself up. Another chop in the corner. There they are, the crowd getting behind Roma.
wall of sound coming off the ProSouth faithful.
Look at that red chest of Donnie from the chops from Roma. Asking does he has a chance. T-bone into the corner. T-bone into the corner. Hollywood's down. There's a pin. Only a 2 count. Donnie knew exactly where the ref was on that one.
This could be a big win for Roma Miller.
This might be an upset. Oh, the old trick leg. Inside cradle, can he keep him down? Kick out at 2.
Ref being out of position helped Miller there.
That was close. Donnie does not look happy with that. Snap suplex taking Roma down. Donnie always has a game plan. Wiping his feet. The disrespect by Hollywood Donnie Primetime.
Primetime trying to go up to the top rope again. Didn't work out last time. Can he hit it this time? No, he cannot.
Roma was quick on that one.
Super kick.
Oh, this could be it. The pinfall, there's a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, so close. I have to agree with you. This may be an upset. If Roma wins this, we know Roma, big with the crowd here at ProSouth. It would be an upset if he beat Hollywood Donnie Primetime.
This could be a career maker for Roma Miller if he beats Donnie Primetime. Former ProSouth champion, former All-Out champion, former tag team champion.
Only a 2 count there. Oh,
There's
no.
the palm strike.
It's just elementary from here.
Package pile driver. It's academic now.
Some like it, it's hot, and some like it. Oh, it's a 3 count. Hollywood Donnie Primetime. As I was saying, some like it when it's hot, some like it when the heat is on. The heat is on Donnie Primetime. Hollywood coming through. Asking for a chair.
What's Primetime doing here?
A little retribution for the fight that the Drip God put up. No, he's not going to do this.
Oh, hold up.
He's trying to kill him. He's going to kill him.
Referee, you might want to get in there and do something.
Hollywood up top. The referee telling him no. Wow!
Primetime stopping just short.
I need you to send a message to Ace and everyone else in that locker room.
Message.
I don't care about anything that happens in this ring. Before it's over and done with, Ace Haven will pay. You tell him ProSouth doesn't belong to a king. Now, it's in the hands of a tyrant.
Calling himself a tyrant. I believe that. You see the restraint that he showed. He could have killed Roma.
Donnie Primetime using Roma Miller to send a message to Ace Haven.
And to everybody in the back as well.
Primetime saying ProSouth doesn't belong to a king. It's in the hands of a tyrant now.
I'm glad Roma's walking away from this match. That could have been horrible. We could have saw the end of Roma.
That could have gone very bad very quickly.
That's match 1 coming up. We have a trios qualifier later on in the night. Surprises there. Surprise, surprise.
Tonight is all about the fallout from Redemption last week. If you missed it last week, spoiler alert, we have a new YouTube champion in the form of the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher. And he will be defending that YouTube championship here tonight in our main event
Against
Derek Neal.
a matchup that everybody wanted. You'll only see here at ProSouth. People have been fantasy booking it for a long time, you get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time, please welcome the champion of champions, Damien Seratone.
A perfect circle of emotions for Damien Seratone, putting a beating on Roma Miller at Redemption. The devil's in the details when it comes to Damien Seratone. This version of Damien Seratone may be the best version we've ever seen.
That's saying a lot. When you talk about Damien Seratone, consistently at the top of the ladder here at ProSouth.
He went from delicious to vicious. And it's the crowd's fault. The crowd did this.
Hard to argue.
The disrespect shown to this man, at some point, he was going to have to reach deep down in the darker parts of his psyche. And this is what we have. And when this man talks, oh, you know, social media listens. He's got the Cartier shoes on, everything. My man comes hard to A.
That's taking a page out of your playbook, Wicked.
He looks amazing. He looks absolutely amazing. I'm behind this. It's not like he killed somebody, Judith.
I can see that Roma can't stay out of other people's business anymore. But last week, I put an end to my business with Roma Miller.
Turn the page.
It doesn't look like after what happened to him, he's going to be doing much of anything. And if he does, he'll end up just like he did last week. So we're moving forward. There's a big lack of respect in this place, and it's starting to wear off on all of you. I came out here and I did what I did to Roma because all of you sit here and think it's okay to disrespect, and sometimes it's time to teach a lesson. But there's so many people that are back here in the back. They're not being themselves. They're not being worth being here. They're nothing more than waste of space. So I am sick and tired of all of these people in the back.
You're kidding me. We were just getting to the good part. Give that man an Emmy. Gave an Emmy to a puppet like Grogu. Give it to that man. And here's Dorian Period to ruin the fun. Always ruining the fun.
I know Dorian's been trying to get himself back on the right track, trying to make a name for himself. I don't know that interrupting and thereby somewhat disrespecting Damien Seratone is the best way to do that.
He's proving Damien's point. The disrespect shown to Damien Seratone has led to this.
Microphone doing its best Dorian impersonation. Going under.
Look at the gentleman he is. The gentleman he is doing a working microphone to Dorian Period.
So you're going to talk about waste of space, right? You lose one title, and you lose every bit of who you were. You got all this on, you turn on everybody that was in your corner. So one loss, and you lose your mind. I've lost every match I've had since what, July? And I still come out every week. I'm me, I'm with them, they're with me. I didn't give up everything I was about after one loss. So you're going to talk about a waste of space. Why don't we have a match tonight?
Did Dorian just challenge Damian Serotonin?
I did not hear that.
You just said every reason we shouldn't have a match tonight. You've lost for the past God knows how long. You probably have it marked on a calendar somewhere where you started losing, just so you can eventually forget the date. So the thing is you're trying to convince me to have a match with you. You can't even convince other people you're worth their time. These people gave up on chanting for you when you came out. And listen. I want you to understand that I feel partially responsible for who you are right now. I'm the person that came out here when you were dead crow, when you were wearing a mask, when you were with the League of Terribles, and I told you to go out and be your own man. And here we are. You came out here, you defeated myself and Cameron Keese in the first fall of a match to become the YouTube champion. And then what? The World Walker, Eric Walker, comes out and he beats you for the YouTube championship, and you've done nothing since. The thing is, Cameron Keese was just the YouTube champion. He was the guy you pinned in that match. You could have easily had another match, and I think deep down inside, possibly, you could have beaten Cameron Keese again. But you didn't, and you haven't. You haven't beaten anyone. You haven't beaten anyone for God knows how long. I don't even know how long you've been losing. See, and something that speaks volumes to me isn't the fact that you keep losing. It's the fact that they're not behind you. They don't care about you. And the fact that there's someone else here that I can point to that doesn't care about you. There's someone who sits right over there at commentary in Matthias Darkthorn. And the reason I want to call him out is because he is the person behind. He's the mastermind of the left-hand path. A group that your brother in arms, Alistair Crow, is in. He sits over there. He took your brother in, and he won't even look at you twice. So you sit here and you want to talk about what you're worth. You're worth my match. You're not even worth his guidance. And you want to talk about matches. No. Maybe you should try to get a YouTube championship against Sean Christopher. Will he even look at you twice? Maybe you go back there, you stir up a little thing. Maybe you talk to Morgana in front of the wrong person, and they start making rumors about you so you can fire up Sean and you two have your little match. But no, you're not worth doing the things. What is it that Goodman says in his reports all the time? I know you read them. Dorian is Dorian. I'm speaking to you on a level they can't even understand. You understand that right now is the most important time for you. You had a gender reveal out here. You had a gender reveal out here for your child that's coming into the world. And the only thing that you're doing to set up another kid coming into this world is losing. So what I need from you, Dorian, that's what I need. That's what I want. I want you to get fired up. I want you to get mad. If you're mad, I want to see it. For the first time ever, I want to see it. Because it's been so damn long, I don't even know what you look like mad anymore. You're content with losing. And I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of it. You don't want to be mad at me. You know what you want to be mad at? You need to be mad at yourself.
Strong words from Damian Serotonin. Sometimes it's called tough love. There's a lesson to be learned here.
Tough love, but that was just tough. And speaking of which,
JJ, the executioner, Yakuza kick! Taking Dorian's head off.
not sure why he's out here with Dorian, but
JJ trying to make an impact, trying to make a statement for himself, which is exactly what Damien wanted Dorian to do.
JJ.
Somebody was listening in the back, and it happened to be JJ the Executioner.
JJ, uh-oh.
It's Az!
Speaking of JJ the Executioner, Brother Azrael has not forgotten what he did last week. Azrael may have been close to
Ladies and
defeating.
gentlemen, due to the actions that you have just witnessed, I've been informed by Commissioner Amy Haven that later this evening there will be a tag team match featuring Dorian teaming with Brother Azrael versus Damien Serotonin and the Executioner, Jabari Jones.
Damien didn't ask for this. Damien didn't ask for this. Damien come out on his own accord, and now we have a tag match.
Damien Serotonin and the Executioner, Jabari Jones. JJ the Executioner.
Would you look at Dorian twice?
Well,
Oh, there you go. Point proven. Point proven.
they will be facing Dorian and Brother Azrael. I was about to say, Brother Azrael has not forgotten what occurred during his match against Brandon Watley last week.
And now we have a tag match. JJ, Damien against Az, and what's the guy's name again? Dorian.
Dorian.
You're
Period.
talking about a gender reveal. I'm waiting for a chin reveal from him.
Well, we might have to wait a little longer for that.
Yeah.
But Brother Azrael finally
Bringing a
getting...
child of failure into this world. You heard it. I didn't say it. Damien said that. That's your boy.
Damien.
That's your friend.
The following
That's your friend.
contest is
something.
scheduled for one fall, and it will be contested under all-out rules.
All out rules. My
You wanted
favorite
it, you
rule.
got it.
All-out rules state there is a 20 count on the outside, and each competitor has one
highway.
apiece.
We are on that highway, straight out to the danger zone.
Introducing first.
Shut down the Matrix. The Anomaly's here.
Of course, Kamikaze. The shirt.
Making his way to the ring. He is
It's been sexy. Gotcha. Calling a shot. Like Babe Ruth.
All in the shot. Of course, the shirt might give away what happened last week in his match against Aaron Dallas for the All-Out Championship. Certainly feels like he got the short end of the stick, thanks to referee Luis Santiago yet again.
He did the deal.
Can I not get one sentence out, James? One, that's all I'm asking.
He has to be doing this on purpose. He has to be.
Pay attention to the production, James.
Kamikaze has solidified himself here at ProSouth, but he has his work cut out tonight. Oh boy, does he ever. A matchup you will only see here at ProSouth. A matchup that a lot of people, once again, a lot of fantasy booking from the fans the last few years. This is a match that everybody wanted. Now they have it.
I know I'm certainly excited to see it.
Kamikaze.
I'm certainly excited to see it. Last week he had his shot at the All-Out Championship. He was unsuccessful at that. But tonight he is facing another former All-Out champion himself.
We're going to the island.
Kamikaze, one of the most
And
impressive
introducing his opponent.
members of the ProSouth roster. But he's up against a man who is beyond impressive, who is a former multiple-time champion, tag team champion, all-out champion, has held gold almost everywhere he's gone. Cabana Man Dan, it's been a minute since we've seen him here at ProSouth Palace.
You see it right there. CMD Cabana Man Dan is back at ProSouth, and he has his eyes set on Chris Kamikaze tonight.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Castaway Cabana Man Dan!
Had a chance to talk to CMD backstage. He said he knows the aggressiveness, the aggressive streak that Kamikaze has. But he said, you've never seen an aggressive streak like somebody that's been marooned on an island for years with nothing but his own mind to toy with. You check him for rabies. Did he get his shots before he come out? What's the travel like at the island?
Nobody cares about CMD, Aaron, or any other letters in the alphabet. All you should be caring about, like every single time the Anomaly steps into this ring, is Chris Kamikaze, because I am professional wrestling. I have a t-shirt that says so.
Yes. He does have a t-shirt.
He has several.
Dan? Well, it's funny that you should mention the referee, because like always, guess who our referee's gonna be? Can you guess? No, it's not my mom. It is this man right here. And we're about... Hey! I'm speaking!
It's baby Brandon.
Yeah, okay.
He pulled a fast one on everybody.
No, it is Santiago. You were right, can't you tell?
Oh yeah, look at
that
the bald head.
Come on, Santiago.
That is cultural
Bury the old
appropriation.
hatchet, buddy.
That is Santiago with all the air quotes I
This
can
is
muster.
Santiago. Get your eyes checked, nerds.
Well, now I want to see his
Santiago.
waves. Show me those waves, baby Brandon.
Are we good? We're good. It's Santiago. Excuse me, Dan.
Oh, this is Santiago.
Well, I said Santiago with all the air quotes I can muster.
Always 10 steps ahead is the Anomaly. Oh, a foot to the face.
Oh no!
You usually have to pay extra for that.
Put his toes right in the man's nostril.
Tony Atlas would never do that. Again!
Tony Atlas. Never mind. I'm stopping there.
The flip-flop chop against the danger zone. He's taking his time. Excuse me. Is CMD. The sizing up process. Kamikaze needs a little bit extra time.
CMD apparently aware that the numbers game might not be in his favor here tonight. Because Santiago could possibly be in Kamikaze's pocket.
Well, we don't know. We'll hold it off to him.
It's yet to be confirmed.
Sources say maybe.
Not
See
that
the
he
head
needs it.
scissors.
Goodness knows Kamikaze is talented enough to do it on his own.
See, CMD had his hands up to block the punch. But instead we get a headlock into a hammerlock here. CMD is in control right now. Every time CMD has a counter for almost everything in somebody's arsenal. What will Kamikaze have to do to take the veteranship away? There you go. Oh. If Kamikaze is your charge, what advice are you giving him, Matthias, since you won't give it to Dorian, period?
Kamikaze, I would tell ground CMD, take away that speed, that agility advantage that he has.
Got to have a counter for a counter. A lot of people go the route of stomping on CMD's feet. You don't want to do that.
No,
you might break your foot. High stakes, going fast, 90 miles an hour. The anomaly's down. The anomaly is down. He ate that drop kick.
Oh, monkey flip.
Monkey flip from the corner.
Deposits him flat on his back in the middle of the ring.
Oh, the anomaly is up and over. Spilling to the outside.
Hard exit. Of course, this match being contested under all-out rules, that means a 20 count out on the floor.
And how many rope breaks?
1 rope break per person.
Hesitant to count is Santiago.
Santiago stopping CMD in his tracks.
See the double axe handle to the shoulder blades there. The toe kick. Toe kick does it every time. Kamikaze's got to get on him and stay on him. As you were saying, take away the speed, you also got to watch the feet. You have to watch the ring prowess that CMD brings to every match he's a part of. You don't want to taunt him. You don't want to waste any time. No wasted motion.
Kamikaze goes face first into the ring post.
Good Lord. You can hear the thud all the way over here. CMD throwing Kamikaze back in the ring. I don't think Kamikaze knows where he is right now. Maybe he does. He's calling for a timeout.
Kamikaze called a timeout, and the referee appears to be giving it to him.
He's getting refreshments. Somebody give that man a water.
I don't remember that being part of the rules, but if he can get away with it, why not?
Oh, he caught it.
Tried for the toe kick again.
He's swiping at him.
Oh, no! Manhattan drop.
Oh. Manhattan is an island after all. It's the stretch. The octopus stretch pin. Only a 2 count. See, Santiago counting the shoulders down of CMD. He's trying to break it. He's going to break his shoulder. If that is our first.
Chris Kamikaze has used his 1 rope break.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
He said he didn't see it.
He said he didn't see it.
Santiago didn't see it. He still has 1 more.
Even though he broke the hold.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Per referee Santiago's instructions, Chris Kamikaze is awarded his rope break back.
And just like that, momentum changes.
Oh,
he stomped on his foot.
Oh, into a backbreaker.
You would think we were managers or something.
Who'd have thought?
Oh, that was a slow count. Slow count by Santiago. And just like that, Kamikaze has taken over.
Got him hooked. Oh, beautiful.
Underhook. Back break on. You can pat yourself on the back after that. You gotta love Kamikaze. Only a 2 count there.
Pat yourself on the back after you just broke your opponents.
Put that on his shirt. Trademark that.
Uh-oh.
Right hand
combination.
Oh, you can. He said, he went straight. Ryu could never.
Uh-oh. What's he got here? Standing shooting
Oh, he
star.
got him. He got all of it. Oh, the rope break. Using his 1 rope break.
Hey, that's his 1. He gets
Cabana Man Dan has used his 1 rope break.
Santiago is calling it. Right to the kidneys. That has become a staple of Kamikaze. Just softening him up for the 450 for the highway to the danger zone.
Exactly. He mentioned he's going to start working that midsection.
He is a man of honor. He called it once again. He said he was going to do it, and he still went out there to calling his shot. He's like Babe Ruth. He's the Babe Ruth of Pro South.
Called the shot. He's sticking to it.
Maybe he can do the deal.
Of course, if he manages to hit that 450, it's over.
Oh, look, outsmarting there. Showing the veteran leadership is CMD. Oh, across the gut.
Gut buster.
That was amazing. Let's see a replay of that. Oh, that was a slow count by Santiago.
Santiago could have turned it up just a little bit there.
Could have been faster. I'm not telling the man how to do his job. Santiago is one of the best referees going today. He goes just stretching the man out. He's been working on that back in the midsection, just trying to get a little bit of a torque in there.
Uh-oh.
Can he get him? He's stretching him out.
Capturing the arm.
Oh!
Stretching those shoulders out.
You can feel that from here. Look at the pain in CMD's face. CMD doing everything he can to battle back up, to get to his feet, to form a foundation. Kamikaze's going to have to take that foundation down. Mule kick, another mule kick. Oh, slide under.
Going home. Oh, got him.
Nope. Oh, the Bulldog.
Wheelbarrow into the Bulldog.
Oh, this could be trouble. This could be it.
This is where CMD starts rolling.
Oh, no.
The sliced bread.
Santiago with the, that's a fast count. That's a fast count by Santiago.
Chris Kamikaze has used his one and only rope break.
No more rope breaks left in this match. And that was out of desperation. He would not use up a rope break unless he absolutely had to. CMD going for the referee. You can't do that. He's got soul, but he's not a soldier. Kamikaze going for it. Oh, backbreaker. Cutting the man off.
This is why you don't chase after referees, even when they go rogue.
I thought CMD was tapping out there for a second. He wasn't. Just stretching the bottom of the back of CMD. CMD has a family on that island, and somebody's going to have to take care of CMD after this.
CMD fighting out
Great
of it.
takedown. Using every inch of the ring. There he goes. You can't let him do this.
Bringing off the middle rope. Oh, wheelbarrow. Caught him right in the mouth.
Kamikaze may be bleeding. We can't go to the danger zone if it's closed off. Up and
Sends
over.
him up and over.
He blocked it. Oh, with those strong feet. He rides dolphins for a hobby. Barefoot. You can't do that. You can't take that man lightly. We've seen this before. Santiago with the save. Oh,
no. Kicked the rope out from under him.
Hung him out to dry. Kamikaze needs to pat himself on the back for that. He did that all on his own. Like Frank Sinatra did it his way. Oh, twisting underhook. DDT.
Caught the knee on the way down, too. Right into the ribs.
Only a 2 count. Oh. Here it is, Good Friday. We're talking about somebody losing a rib. There's only a 2 count. It says Santiago. What does Kamikaze have to do to keep CMD down? He's thrown everything, including the kitchen sink, at him. Is it time?
Uh-oh.
Is it time? He's working the back, working the small of the back.
I think we might be headed to the highway, Wicked.
Kamikaze shook up. You see the damage he is taking.
Definitely a
Maverick's going up top. Come on, Maverick, you got this. 450.
Oh.
Lands on his feet and rolls through. Oh, nobody home for that.
Uh-oh. Rolling, calling through. Going for a backslide.
He's got him. He overpowered him. Look at that. Using that little bit of leverage. It doesn't work. Even that little bit of leverage.
Santiago's shoulder might have gone out on him there.
The resiliency. that Kamikaze's showing in the face of this disaster is unprecedented.
He's got the flip-flop.
Not the flip-flop chop. No, not like this. Well, it's like being hit with a shotgun. Santiago and CMD fighting for the flip-flop. Oh, the steel toe. The steel toe. 3 count, he did it. Kamikaze did it.
Huge win for Kamikaze here tonight.
I don't want to say it. That may be the biggest upset in Kamikaze's existence. Career defining. And he did it all on his own. He did it without any help at all.
Kamikaze just pinned one of ProSouth's best.
That man is a Hall of Famer. CMD is a legend.
1, 2, 3, clean as a sheet.
So now
that's what the referee says.
Is Kamikaze now a legend himself?
Hard to argue.
To be a legend, you got to beat a legend, and he just beat a legend. All on his own, no help from anybody. Look at CMD for one. Oh my! Oh my goodness! One of the most recognized sounds in all of wrestling. The flip-flop chop!
Flip-flop chop!
Oh, his earpiece fell out. It's not his birthday! This is supposed to be Good Friday. It's not going too good right now for Santiago. Kamikaze with the biggest win of his career. Using a move that he invented, the steel chop.
CMD almost snatched Santiago even bolder than he was.
Show me that man's waves.
Had it been the real Santiago, I would have won tonight, I'm sure.
What a match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship.
Well, the hits just keep on coming.
Shadow Stevens, hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
ProSouth is going exotic here tonight.
He's back.
Somebody get on your feet right now!
That mullet is worth $1 million.
You say God took you by the feet!
Now it's time to get exotic.
The last time we saw the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley, he was not successful.
He's not the one that
not successful.
Ate the 1, 2, 3.
No,
it wasn't
true.
him.
The Exotic Youth were unsuccessful in retaining the tag team championships against the Northside Heroes. Tonight he has a chance to bring gold back to the Exotic Youth.
And Northside has not relinquished those titles even for a second since then.
If you're good enough to defeat the Exotic Youth, you have to be good enough to hold on to those titles. And they are. But Zach Mosley has the chance to bring that gold back to Exotic Youth against the blue-collar belt collector. The man, I'm literally surprised he's not carrying a little red wagon full of title belts.
Those things are expensive, I told you.
I know.
They're $300. I've done that before. That was terrible. It was hard enough to find one and then afford it. But you know who could afford it if he wanted to? It's about to get blew up in here. There he is, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas, the unified all-out champion, the five-time belt collector right now. Oh, they're going to have to watch it. Everybody putting their grubby hands on it. Ugh.
Devaluing those titles.
You may have to spit shine that right now. Go get your box of nickels.
Aaron Dallas on the fast track to become the champion of everything, everywhere.
All at once.
All at once.
It was like that. I had to say it.
Get the whole thing in there. Yeah. What Aaron Dallas is trying to do, get the whole thing, the whole shebang. every belt he can find.
Well, he's about to go wrist deep in this match. I think Zach Mosley may be about to remember that fist can be a verb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship. Per All-Out rules, there is a 20 count on the outside, and each competitor has one rope break apiece, and the title can change hands via count-out or disqualification. Introducing first, to my left, he is the challenger. Representing the exotic youth, he is the $1 Million Mullet, Zach Mosley.
This is a children's show.
And introducing to my right, he is your current, reigning and defending, undisputed, unified all-out champion. He is the blue-collar belt collecting rock star. This is Aaron Dallas.
There's been a lot of talk about everybody stop drinking Bud Light. You know who will never stop drinking Bud Light? The blue-collar rock star. In phenomenal shape.
Quit soaking it up, Ike. It's time to fight.
Who is this referee?
You need to be focused on this and not on these people. What? This round of results? What is this? Where do you get these? What can we mark? This is the only one I'm worried about.
There it is. The Unified All-Out Championship.
I'm sure you found that in the dumpster somewhere already.
Aaron Dallas taking his time getting all those other titles out of the way. It is certainly a chore.
It is. Good thing he works out.
Carries all the gold with him.
Why are you stalling, Aaron? You ain't ready?
You see, he didn't miss glutes day. Taking the bandanas off. And there goes the shirt.
Of course, Aaron Dallas has the ProSouth faithful on his side. We're underway.
Mosley saying, don't feed into this. That's all he knows. That's all he feeds on. That's all he eats. All that man eats is the fans' adulation.
Oh, pie face from Mosley.
It's got him very far. Welcome back, Zach Mosley. And he's going right after the champ. Is Aaron ready for this? A master of tag team wrestling, also master in singles, is Zach Mosley.
Aaron Dallas, one of the hottest up-and-coming new stars coming out of the state of Georgia. Of course, doing big things here at ProSouth. But at the same time, Zach Mosley is one of the best Georgia has to offer right now. Also having done quite good things here at ProSouth.
He wrenched that arm drag. He is wrenching it. He is pulling on that. As we remember, Aaron took some time off for an injury, and it was a shoulder injury.
It was to that shoulder.
Mosley knows this too.
Oh, beautiful escape into a headlock.
Aaron making sure both his shoulders are not down. Aaron's smart. May only have a couple years in the business, but he has taken to wrestling like a fish to water, like peanut butter to jelly, like ham to burger. Good shoulder tackle. Woo. He exploded out of that.
Power of Aaron Dallas on display right there.
Mosley has to get up.
Oh, nobody home on that drop kick.
Aaron with a great block. Mosley didn't block that drop kick. Get him right in the mush.
Aaron Dallas building up that momentum.
Reversal. Good arm drag. He's got it. Mosley feeling around where he is, seeing how close he is to the ropes. And there's the base.
Playing the base on the arm of Zach Mosley.
You would think Aaron would realize by now this is not the time or the place. There is a time and place for that. It's not against the $1 million mullet.
Starting to wonder if Aaron Dallas is ever going to learn the fact that playing the base on the limbs of his opponents typically doesn't work out very well for him. He has eaten more than a few beatings because of it.
The octopus stretch. Now he's playing the bongos on the ribs. Kid Rock could never do what Aaron Dallas does, but Aaron Dallas could do what Kid Rock does. I don't know what that is. Besides,
not much anymore. Nothing of value.
Shooting a bunch of beer. That's alcohol abuse, by the way.
Party foul.
Party foul indeed. That's what he needs to call that elbow. Lord have mercy. That is definitely a party foul. That'll wake you up. Take your 10 shots and then take one of those elbows, you're back up. Mosley crawling to the outside, trying to catch his wind.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Dallas twice of it. The fake out by Aaron Dallas. He didn't fake that senton out. Almost take home a wrestler night here at ProSouth. ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama.
1003 Industrial Park,
Yes,
Piedmont.
sir. Join us here. For those of you watching this on YouTube, we appreciate it. For those in-house, we really appreciate it. Aaron Dallas and Zach Mosley for the Unified All-Out Championship right here, right now. Still to come, we have a trios qualifier, and we have Sean Christopher against Derek Neal.
Oh, Mosley reverses out onto his feet.
He almost landed on his feet, but it was close enough. Here we go. Oh, no!
Oh, no. Turned him inside out in the corner there.
And he is hung up on the rope.
Almost
to Eric Silva.
Almost threw him straight into the tree of woe.
Speaking of Eric Silva, how do you like your steak? Rare.
I take my time, man.
So he takes his time. He lets it marinate. Like a good cook. Let him cook. Oh, let him cook.
Hard boot right between the shoulder blades.
Mosley was just down in Orlando. I don't know if anybody got to see that match. Check it out. And then he was at AEW doing AEW Dark. Him and Bryce Cannon. They have been everywhere. Now he's back in singles competition against Aaron Dallas. It's hard to take that switch and flip it. Tag and singles.
Mosley and the Exotic Youth in high demand these days. You are right. Flipping back and forth between singles and tag can be a little disorienting.
It's the lights, the Northern Lights. Now we need the Southern Comfort. We'll take two. Northern Lights, suplex, taking Aaron down. You see Aaron reaching for the ropes. Trying to make sure he knows exactly where he is. These lights are bright here. The stage is bright. The stage is big. The spotlight's bright here at ProSouth. And Aaron Dallas, the blue-collar rock star, being taken to the woodshed by the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley, right now. See the whiplash there by kicking that rope. Oh, right across the chest. It's making it hard for him to breathe.
Mosley's telling Aaron Dallas to stay down. I don't think he's going to have much luck with that. I've tried multiple times. Tried to talk some sense into him. He wouldn't listen.
You heard it here first. Matthias telling Aaron Dallas, go down. Mosley is just beating on Aaron Dallas. He is trying to hurt this man. He's making sure that he stays down for a 3 count for real. Now you got to watch those arm bars. Mosley's been working on those arm bars, and they can come out of nowhere, and he will break it if you do not tap out. The viciousness of Zach Mosley on display here tonight at ProSouth.
Aaron Dallas still showing that tenacity and hard-headedness. Still trying to stay in this fight, but Mosley is not making it easy for him.
He's about to be the blue-chested rock star.
The black and blue collar rock star.
It was right there. You just knocked it out of the park. Every time.
Yeah, you put her on T for me, Ricky. Oh.
Oh, crawling on his. Oh, the big slap. The momentum carried Aaron Dallas to his knees, and he tried to get up, walked on his knees, and Mosley hit him with a slap. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Referee admonishing Mosley right now. He's saying he's done. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Mosley.
That will clean your clock for real.
Oh,
Followed up
Mosley
with a
is
size
all
12.
sorts of woozy here.
The Polish hammer. Glad to see him using this in his arsenal. He just explodes through with the Polish hammer. Is he Polish?
Honestly, I don't know. Oh, kick to the chest. Oh, got him hooked here. Big elbow drives him into the mat.
Mosley looking frustrated. You see some fight still left in Aaron Dallas. Aaron Dallas, as we said, feeds off this crowd. Does Mosley have in mind? Oh, the
Curb
stop!
That
Oh,
might
he's
be
out.
it.
He's out. This is it. This is it. Oh, how?
What? Aaron Dallas still
How
in
did
it.
Dallas kick out of that? Nobody kicks out of the curb stomp.
Oh, just, I wouldn't even call that a chop. That's just a smack.
Just punishing Aaron Dallas.
Just yelling at him, why are you getting up?
You feel that burning in the back of your head? That's pride. Lighting him up, swinging for the fences is Aaron Dallas. Mosley just absorbing him. Oh. German suplex release. Aaron may be out. This could be it. This could be it. We could have a new all-out champion in Zach Mosley. Mosley's going up top. He can fly, but will he?
Taking a little bit too long, though.
Aaron
Dallas
counting the
goes.
steps to that corner.
Aaron Dallas going up to meet him.
Oh, trying to get up. Can he get
Dallas
up?
slipped.
You see the condensation here. It's hot here in Piedmont at ProSouth Palace. The condensation on the ropes making Aaron Dallas slip. Oh, he got him. He got him. Just released the man from the top rope.
Aaron
Both men
Dallas
down.
bringing Mosley down the hard way.
Both men are down. What did that take out of Aaron Dallas just to execute that on Zach Mosley?
Of course, Aaron Dallas brought him down the hard way, but he went down hard too.
Both men slow to get up.
Add that to the beating he's already taken.
Referee at 6.
Does Dallas have enough left in him
You're right.
to
What
put
is
down
left of
Zach
that tape?
Mosley?
We're about to find out. This is where you make legends. Tit for tat here in the ring. Zach Mosley, Aaron Dallas.
Trading shots.
Oh no, he went for it.
Tried for the steel toe. Mosley caught it.
Single leg crab. Look at him, he's got it pulled all the way back. Using that knee brace for extra leverage here. Is he gonna tap?
Pulling that leg at an odd angle.
He's got it pulled all the way back. You can see the veins, the muscles in Zach Mosley as he pulls back on that single leg crab. Aaron Dallas able to get to the rope somehow, some way.
Aaron Dallas using his one rope break in this all-out championship match.
Aaron Dallas has no more rope breaks left. And now Mosley is focused on that right knee. He's going for it again. Nope. Oh, there it is.
Roll up.
Did he get him? Three. Got him. He got him, Aaron Dallas.
Your winner of the match, and still unified all-out champion, Aaron Dallas.
Pulling a victory from the jaws of defeat is Aaron Dallas. It happened so quick. The inside cradle, 1, 2, 3. I didn't think Mosley knew what was going on. It happened so fast.
Aaron Dallas with a huge win out of nowhere.
That builds character. Matches like that will build someone's character, and there's no character like Aaron Dallas, the blue-collar rock star, the blue chip.
More proof it only takes 3 seconds to win.
Mosley looks disgusted with himself there.
Mosley put in a valiant effort. Probably the closest we've seen someone come to taking that title away from Aaron Dallas.
Mosley beside himself. He knows he had this match right there. It was in his grasp.
And then 3 seconds changed everything.
For 3 seconds tonight, Aaron Dallas was the better wrestler. Don't take anything away from Mosley, though. I don't think this is the last time we have seen Zach Mosley here at ProSouth. Wait a minute.
What's he got here? What does Mosley have? It looks like he's got a brick.
That's a brick. Oh, he hit him with a brick! He hit him with a brick!
He just shattered a brick over the back of the head of Aaron Dallas.
It exploded. You can see it. It's everywhere. The evidence is right there. Aaron Dallas needs some help.
Aaron Dallas is out cold at ringside.
He needs some milk after that.
He needs a whole gallon.
Mosley exploding that brick on the back. At least he looked good in defeat.
Aaron,
wiping his
disrespecting the
bottom.
all-out title.
Wiping his bottom and just throwing it. We need help out here.
Aaron Dallas needs some help.
Mosley sending a message to Aaron Dallas.
Zach Mosley. A tough loss here tonight for the all-out championship. But I think we all here can agree that what you just did took it a step.
You know what? I'm not the one you should be interviewing right now. You know, everyone I'm sure wants to know how it feels for me to be back at ProSouth. But I think you should ask your champion, Aaron Dallas, how it feels. Oh, I'll go get him. He's later. I got this.
Zach Mosley is not done yet.
Zach Mosley might not be done with
He
Aaron
is picking
Dallas.
the bones apart of Aaron Dallas, pushing the referee out of the way. That'll be a fine. I think the message has been sent, Zach.
Security Kyle getting out of the way.
I don't blame him. I would too.
Doesn't want any part of Zach Mosley after he just saw him shatter a brick over the back of the head of Aaron Dallas.
He is dragging Aaron Dallas along by his neck. He's walking him like a dog.
He's telling Carmen to interview Aaron Dallas.
Aaron, really can see your mouth, please. Aaron, tell him.
How does it feel to be in the ring with Zach Mosley?
Aaron Dallas.
Answer me, damn it! Oh yeah.
Aaron
Oh yeah, it feels like you can't feel anything. It feels like you'd rather be dead. That's what you get in the $1 million money, don't you son of a bitch.
Carmen better watch out. Ooh. He's right here in Mosley's threat range. We need some help for Aaron Dallas. Aaron Dallas needs medical attention right now. Oh, the disrespect, the blatant audacity of Zach Mosley on display.
Aaron Dallas is in a bad way. We're going to need some.
We are back. What an intermission.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
Well, we saw this set up earlier. Damian Seratone and the Executioner, Jabari Jones, taking on Dorian and Brother Azrael. Of course, Damian Seratone brutalizing Dorian on the microphone earlier. Will we see him brutalize him in the ring?
Champions.
Introducing first, they are a team of JJ the Executioner and Damian Seratone.
This could be exactly what Jabari Jones needs. The guidance of Damian Seratone. The devil is in the details when it comes to Damian.
Jabari Jones, JJ the Executioner, could not ask for a better partner. Damian Seratone.
Jabari's going to get to show what he does. Right here tonight, episode 625. Nothing lasts forever.
We saw Damian Seratone show us what happens when people show him blatant disrespect last week.
And he is carrying that over tonight as well. Already the disrespect by Dorian Period. Coming out, putting his nose where it doesn't belong again. As putting his nose where it doesn't belong again as well.
Oh, it could be argued Azrael's nose did belong with JJ the Executioner after he interrupted his title match.
Representing Malice in Wonderland, Dorian!
Dorian not exactly drawing the short end of the stick with partners himself. The 84 Buick, man who could genuinely say he was robbed of a ProSouth title shot last week by JJ the Executioner.
And Piedmont now has a big ass problem.
Brother Azrael. The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
Dorian Period knows tag team wrestling. Will that come into effect tonight? As someone who has had several tag team partners as Dorian has, he knows tag team wrestling. Dorian, this may be right in his wheelhouse. You know this.
Granted, Dorian had my brother-in-arms, Alistair Crow, at his side, but he is a former ProSouth Tag Team Champion, as well as a former YouTube champion. So he knows what victory looks like. He knows what it takes to be successful in tag team wrestling.
And he has an opportunity to show that tonight, to stop the streak, to stop the failure that he has brought upon his family to shame.
Damian Seratone.
Jabari has not taken his eyes off Az the entire time.
I was about to say Seratone sitting in the corner looked none too intimidated or worried.
The fans can't even yell in unison.
ProSouth faithful, they're still working out how to chant for Azrael. They're not quite there yet, but they'll get it.
Starting off with Jabari Jones and Az.
JJ the Executioner, Jabari Jones, Brother Azrael. I don't expect much in the way of technical wrestling between these two.
This could turn into a fight very, very quickly. Oh, and just like that, Damian is tagged in. JJ waiting in the wings. And there's no better wingman than Damian Seratone. Damian standing in the ring, imposing what figure he has on Az. And Az says no. Lighting up the champion of champions.
Oh, 84 Buick sending champion of champions for a ride.
Az over tea kettle there. Reversal.
Serotonin taking Azriel off his feet.
He knows he has to start quick.
He knows exactly who and what he's in the ring with.
Oh, another Manhattan drop.
Throws him into the corner.
Right hands just jabbing him into the corner. Referee's gonna have to get in there and separate him. They need a clean break there. Az looks intent on destruction tonight. He has an appetite for destruction and he licks the plate. Oh, body in the corner. Goodness gracious alive. He splattered him.
84 Buick ran full speed right into that corner. And Dorian trying his luck.
Will Dorian get retribution on Damian for what he said earlier? Talking about the man being a failure.
Oh, running bulldog from Dorian.
There's a little stank on that one.
He's going to need to stay on it if he wants to get up on Damian Serotonin, though.
Give him too much room, and there it is.
Too much room, too much time. Damian is not the one to sleep on. He will put you to sleep.
And just like that, the momentum has changed. There's those forearms we've come to see from this version of Damian Serotonin. And again, the viciousness from delicious to vicious.
Damian Serotonin has never been one to take it easy on his opponent, but of late, he has been especially vicious. Especially violent.
Wow, he's like he has that on a scope. Those forearms are directly on point. And now to pick apart the bones comes Jabari Jones.
The executioner in there to
execute.
The executioner in there to execute Dorian. Just choking the life out of him in the corner.
What would your advice be to Dorian in a situation like that?
Run.
I don't think his cardio is good enough to just keep running, though.
Well,
can't run forever. As it says, nothing lasts forever. And forever is a mighty long time.
They say that applies to losing streaks as well, but Dorian's doing his best to put that to the test.
Do him chin first into the top turnbuckle. Barry just stomping Dorian. Oh,
hard stomp.
Standing on the man's esophagus. Tossing him around like a rag doll.
This man is showing off some impressive strength here tonight.
He goes for a pin. Only a 2 count. Dorian reaching for Az. During that time, Jones had the wherewithal to snatch his hand up. Scoop slam dead in the middle of the ring.
Huge scoop slam. Jones asserting dominance over this ring, saying this is his ring.
Az looking on from the outside. He cannot wait to get in this match. You can see he's antsy. JJ just pulling back on the neck of Dorian Period and twisting his head too.
Just a sort of modified neck crank from the executioner.
He's definitely keeping Dorian grounded.
Making Dorian wish he would just execute him quick.
Oh my goodness, what hilarious.
That one echoed.
Only a 2 count. Good Lord. So we see JJ can execute.
Hooking him here. Looks like he's going for a vertical suplex.
Oh, delivers.
Brings him down with authority.
Dorian definitely looking worse for wear right now. JJ's gonna have to watch him. Uh-oh, can't let him make that tag. Oh, he telegraphed the elbow. You can't telegraph the elbow. He's right there, he can make the tag. Dorian's right there for the tag. He's gotta go for
reach
the tag.
out. Probably should have.
Oh, he should have went for the tag. Get under the
Dorian
ropes
had
or something.
the chance. Reach out to Azriel. Bring the big man in. Instead, JJ the Executioner. Oh!
That mistake's gonna cost Dorian period tonight. That's how it's done.
Woo-wee. Even with the shirt, that one just...
The kick straight to the side of the face. Damien going from 0 to 100 real quick. And only a 2 count again. Dorian kicking out no matter what anybody does. He has the willpower. Can he use it? Can he take that fortitude he has and make the tag, bring guys in, and save himself?
Well, Dorian's trying to get back on the winning track. He's trying to do this himself to show he's got what it takes. Oh!
Duck one, take one. Rolls Dorian over. Only a 2 count again. Dorian still has some fight left in him. I don't know how much, but he has some.
Dorian refusing to stay down, refusing to lose again.
Dorian's gonna have to do something quick. He's fighting back. He has to make that tag to Az. He's right there, should have made the tag.
Oh, double clothesline, both men down.
But as you can see,
he's got Damien Serotonin in between himself and Brother Azriel.
He has to climb over Damien to make that tag. Az fired up, Az begging for the tag. Trying to will Dorian to the tag. Who will make the tag first, Damien or Dorian? Both men side by side. Maybe Damien should grab a leg or something, hold him back slightly. There's a tag to Az.
Azriel's in.
Dorian sees it now. House on fire. Spinebuster by Az.
Spinebuster. In comes Jones. No one home.
Standing belly to belly.
Oh my goodness. Azriel on fire here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. There's something happening at ringside here.
Champ's outside. Watley's there.
I don't think Azriel sees him.
Watley just missed him.
Oh.
There he goes. He grabs the middle rope.
Knocked him off balance.
The nunchucks to the head.
Nunchucks to the head. Spear from Dorian.
Damien rolling out. That constitutes a tag.
Azriel is on Dream Street right now. He is barely conscious following that hard shot. Nunchucks to the head from the ProSouth champion.
Big power slam by JJ the Executioner. And 3, it's over.
Here are your winners.
Oh,
the
another
team
shot
of
to the back of
Damien
the head.
Serotonin
Good measure.
and JJ the Executioner.
I hope the cameras caught that.
JJ the Executioner costing Brother Azriel huge in his match last week against Brandon Watley. Tonight, Brandon Watley. The Queen of the South. ProSouth Commissioner Amy Haven.
Brandon.
You say second. graphic yet?
May 19th at Spring Spectacular, we're going to have our second Unchained match. And you're going to defend your title against Brother Azrael and the Executioner.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Having Unchained?
And 3 more guys to be announced.
What? This is a gauntlet.
Brandon Watley.
This is giving out title shots?
What did he do to deserve this?
Defending the new Big Blue in an Unchained match. Only the second one in Pro South history.
Oh, just like that, Dorian is dead. Dorian's down.
While the attention was on Brandon Watley, Damian Seratone said he's not done with Dorian.
This is what you wanted.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper. You see Az trying to pull himself up. He's trying to get in. JJ making sure he doesn't. Damian saying, just what you wanted.
Dorian inserted himself into this. He didn't have to be here. He didn't have to be in this state. Laying on the mat, staring at the lights. But he is.
Let that be a lesson to anybody. You put your nose in Damian's business, you may tap out. That's a great shot. Somebody put that on a t-shirt.
Dorian in a bad way. Brother Azrael barely here, falling 2 shots to the back of the head from those nunchucks of Brandon Watley.
A lesser man would have died.
Of course, we just heard from Commissioner Amy Haven. Brother Azrael is the first of 2 men announced as challengers.
Spring Spectacular.
May 19th, Spring Spectacular Unchained for Big Blue.
With 3 more opponents yet to be announced. Brandon Watley still on the bad side of Commissioner Amy Haven, and now he is paying for it.
Amy Haven not answering Brandon Watley when he asked if she changed that championship graphic.
Well, she said May 19th. Maybe then they'll change it.
Maybe, we'll see.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see.
Following, seeing how that Unchained match goes for Brandon Watley, he might get his graphic, he might not. But speaking of graphics, we saw one earlier tonight. The Trinity Challenge Cup begins.
Pro South fans, are you ready for some trios action?
The tournament
The following
begins here
contest
tonight.
is scheduled for 1 fall. It is a Trinity Challenge Cup qualifying match.
The Dark Heart is here. Virus. Christian Pierce.
Here we see 2/3 in Team Darkheart. Christian Pierce and Virus.
The team of Orion Bishop.
There he is, the
Virus
3rd one.
and Christian Pierce. Together, they are Darkheart.
It's been a long time since we've seen Orion Bishop here in Pro South. Last time I saw him, you were by his side, Wicked. I was across the ring from him.
Is this how this feels? Is this how this feels?
It is. It's a little weird, isn't it?
You see him. You wanted the best. You got the best. Be careful what you wish for. Pro South, you just got it. The wrestling hybrid, Orion, Bishop, Fierce Emissary.
Orion Bishop is nothing if not intense.
A few other words I can think of too. He has been like that since we were children.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Bishop out here in his all black. Fresh off his run from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jay Lucas teaming with the ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
Which way does the culture ride go? That way.
To the game, Jose Manuel.
ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the team of Jose Manuel and Shooter Gabe, the North Side Heroes.
This is not the first time that Orion Bishop and Christian have tag teamed together. And let's see how they gel tonight against the ProSouth Tag Team Champions and Superstar Jay Lucas. Yes, Bishop. He has glasses on.
Indeed he does.
Never stopped you from hitting me. Don't start now. From Atlantic City, New Jersey. Let's just talk about Bishop. Bishop had a chance to sign with the Atlanta Falcons, chose wrestling over the Atlanta Falcons, and here he is in ProSouth, his first time at the ProSouth Palace. Northside, fresh off their trip from Los Angeles last week. They have New Jersey on Sunday. Will they make it to New Jersey in one piece?
ProSouth faithful attempting to take a shot at Christian Pierce. Didn't realize he shoots back.
Bang, bang. And quickly, too.
We are underway in this Trinity Challenge Cup qualifier.
What a matchup we have.
Nobody does trios quite like ProSouth.
You say that again.
Nobody does trios quite like ProSouth.
There you go. Christian Pierce, one of the best thinkers in wrestling. Great mind. Virus on the outside. Ryan Bishop telling Pierce what to watch out for. We watched 8 hours of Northside tapes last night. 8 hours. I didn't even know they had so much content on YouTube. Bishop has come prepared for this.
Of course, we saw last week the Northside Heroes with a big win over the Kids of Keast. Had to deal with Caden Newton.
Sleazy C.
Sleazy C, Caden Newton, as you call him, who has been attempting to fill the role of a powerhouse. But tonight they're across the ring from an actual powerhouse. Pay attention, Caden. Orion Bishop over there on that ring apron.
Funny, I didn't see Caden here tonight with Bishop here.
I guarantee you whenever he gets in that ring, it's going to be a bad day. Regardless of the outcome of this match, it's going to be a bad time for whoever's in the ring with him.
It is definitely Bad Friday tonight. Christian wrapping up Shooter Gabe. The mat acumen of these two goes unparalleled, and with the exception of the guy in the corner with Christian Pierce. A matchup a lot of people have been wanting to see. Bishop against Shooter. Right now we have Christian Pierce against Shooter. And there it is, he's doing it. He's doing that thing he does.
There are very few people in ProSouth who can match Shooter Gabe for his technical acumen, but you were right. Orion Bishop might be one of them.
See Christian doing everything he can. He's fighting for every counter. There's another counter, and that's what Shooter Gabe brings to the table. Roll up, only a 2 count.
That's part of why the Northside Heroes are so dominant in the tag team action.
There's a pin. Only a 2 count.
Shooter Gabe can put you down on the mat, take you out of the match. 3 seconds, all it takes, put you down before your partner can even get in.
So Christian making sure his shoulders were not down on that headlock takeover also.
Oh. Shooter Gabe holding on tight. He could not be.
Oh, he's stretching him. He's stretching him out for a pin.
Back into another pin.
Pin after pin after pin after pin.
And Gabe just holds on to him.
Gabe trying to win this match as quick as he can.
Smart strategy.
Good double team, actually triple team there.
Oh, triple drop kick. Every which way but out. Uh-oh.
Jay Lucas, wrong place, wrong time.
Oh. Carried into the corner the hard way. Of course, in trios action, when one man rolls out to the outside, that constitutes a legal tag. As Orion Bishop can come in and do what he does.
He threw him from more than half the length of the ring. Oh, up and under. Lucas showing the speed he has.
Lucas doing the smart thing, using that speed advantage against the big man.
Going up top. He has something in mind. Bishop doesn't see him. He sees him now. And no.
His best bet was to launch that before he saw.
Oh, there it is.
F5.
We call that the long count. That's the long count. Oh, he's showing off now.
Oh, Ryan. Bishop fired up. Don't know. Well, Virus is in now. Okay.
Virus, pick the bones apart. Taking too long. He can make the tag. Oh, the kick.
Hump kick from Virus.
There we go. Showing the aggressiveness. We saw what she did to Hot Lips Farley. Did she go suplex Jay Lucas? There's no way. Can she get him up? Lucas is fighting it. Oh!
Right
Good night.
hand.
He kept her from falling down. Kept Virus on her feet.
Virus begging off. Jose Manuel a little
That's you wouldn't hit a girl, would you? Oh, the Mongolian chop. Pulls down his glasses.
Virus using his hesitancy against him. She has no hesitancy to get in the ring and fight a man, just the same as she would a woman.
That I wouldn't no. There you go.
You're just gonna make him angry doing that.
Got to go for his nose. That's his target. You can't punch that man in the stomach.
Nope.
Oh, no arm drag today. That fight has been canceled.
Oh, big elbow.
Superman punch.
That one might have actually registered.
This is what he needs to do.
Oh, I think he made Bishop angry.
He baited him in.
He got him.
Got him that time. 2 tickets to paradise. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Flight's canceled.
The slip from behind. The donkey punch to the back of Orion Bishop.
Oh,
I
blind
don't think
tag.
he saw the tag.
Bishop didn't see it. Oh, no. Oh, taking the leg out from under him.
That's one way to do it.
Kick to the back of the head.
Oh, he got him.
Flying elbow.
One after another, rapid fire. Only a 1 count.
Bishop still, after all that, Bishop still out at 1. The straps are coming down.
I've seen that somewhere before. Bishop trying to get his bearings together.
Spear. Oh, caught him. He caught him with a spear. He caught him in midair. Drops him across the top rope.
The Uncanny Valley!
Holy
He hit him with the Uncanny Valley! Oh my God!
Cover him. That man is dead.
He's dead! He killed him! He killed him! Shoot is dead! Christian tagged himself in. The Uncanny Valley.
There we see it on the replay. Quit wasting time and pin that man.
You should have just pinned him. This may backfire on Christian Pierce.
I believe it just might. Giving Shooter Gabe the chance to catch his breath and get back up.
Shooter no man's land right now. I think Darkheart had this one won. Tag to Virus. 2-on-1.
Virus picking up where Christian Pierce left off.
Just putting all her weight on his throat. Lord. Bishop's back in.
Uh-oh. I can't have any reaction other than uh-oh whenever I see Orion Bishop get into the ring.
Punches after punches after punches.
No
just like that,
effect.
man. Lord.
Shooter's gonna shoot, but you're gonna need a bigger gun.
The pound! Oh, God!
Took him out of his shoes almost.
He's dead. The pistols didn't fire. And everybody starts talking about they want to shoot and what they can do on the mat. That's your Huckleberry right there.
Shooter's gonna shoot, but he's just firing a pistol at a bear who just fired a shotgun.
Let me tell you, if you see Orion Bishop fighting a bear in the woods, help the bear. That bear is in trouble. Good reversal from Shooter.
Oh!
Kick right to the side of the face. Kip up.
Shooter Gabe trying to
that back elbow every time.
Trying to get some space, trying to give him some way out.
At least Christian doesn't pull down the elbow pad. He has that metal plate in his elbow.
The strap is down though.
Everybody just pulling straps down.
I need to go. I've got a singlet in my bag. I'm gonna go put it on just so I can put the straps down.
I'm not involved in this. My name's Paul, and this is between y'all.
I do wrestle every now and again. It's been a few years, but
only a 2 count. Good duck by Shooter, right back to the pin.
Oh my
good senton.
Senton on the back shut him down as he was crawling for the tag.
Christian knew he had to take it up another notch tonight with Bishop in his corner. Bishop's at 11. Oh, jawbreaker. You need to get to at least 9 or 10 in this. Clearing house as he can. Lucas is and Gary.
Trying to clear out that corner so there's no one to tag.
There's
rolls through. In comes Jose Manuel.
Jose lighting up the place.
Oh, no one home.
Atlanta cutter. The butter cutter. Oh, the splash. Oh, miscommunication.
Backfired.
Double drop kick sends Bishop to the outside.
Ryan Bishop sent off balance. Carried to the outside. Christian Pierce going up top.
He's got him up.
Oh! Spear! Thrown into the spear.
The elbow drop by superstar Jay Lucas. It's a 3-on-1 right now. And Bishop with the save, snatching fun to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Double suicide dive, taking Bishop down. Shooter's in there with Virus right now.
Virus.
Schoolgirl. Only a 2 count on that
Virus
Schoolgirl.
almost had it. Oh. Trips her up. Shoot is gonna shoot.
He's got it wrapped up. Got the legs, that's it! He got her!
Here are your winners, the team of Jay Lucas and the Northside Heroes, the top team!
Top team triumphant against Darkheart. Just wrapping up Virus for the 1, 2, 3. You see it there on the replay. There was no way she was kicking out of that.
It's that technical acumen to shoot a game. While we always say it only takes 3 seconds to change the course of a match.
Hey, top two. I gotta ask you guys one thing. How do y'all feel knowing that you guys are the first team to qualify for the Trinity Challenge Cup?
That's right. We are the first team to qualify. And let this be as a notice to every single team in this tournament. Top team is the team to beat. And we're coming for that Trinity Cup. We here now. We here now. And you already know there ain't nobody topping the top team.
As they said, there's your first team qualified for the Trinity Cup Challenge. Top team, Northside and Jay Lucas. Christian Pierce can't believe it.
Northside Heroes, Jay Lucas, seem to be living up to their name, the top team.
Well, they have to be the #1 seed after that match.
Shut up! Shut up!
Picking off a big win against Darkheart, Christian Pierce, Virus, and Orion Bishop.
Wow,
we still got a big main event here to come. Sean Christopher, Derek Neal for the YouTube Championship.
We talked about it, fantasy booking. This is a match that for some time people have been begging for. Now they get it. Derek Neal is here.
His first time here
Piedmont,
at ProSouth.
Alabama, are you ready for your main event? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the YouTube Championship.
After the unbridled hell that Sean Christopher had to go through, tables, ladders, and chairs to get that YouTube Championship, what is he willing to do? What is he capable of doing here tonight to hold on to that title? Especially against the talent, the likes of Derek Neal.
Could you imagine finally defeating the forever YouTube champion, only to face the King Road Slayer, Derek Neal. What if Derek Neal wins this and takes this championship back to New South? We'll never hear the end of it. That's a sobering thought, I know.
It really is. Things are certainly not getting any easier for Sean Christopher after he had to go through a grueling tables, ladders, and chairs match. His first defense is not an easy one. His first defense is not one that many would make it past.
Can you come up with some better material? I've been hearing that for like the last 5 minutes. It really sucks and it's boring. Come up with something.
I'll try not to sing the music this time. I'm not going to count them. Don't bet! Don't. My arm, or then I'm probably going to sing it. You hear it? He's here! In the House of Flies, the maggots stay at the bottom. Do we have to call him the Forever? Your YouTube champion.
The YouTube champion, the king of the dead, Sean Christopher. Accompanied to the ring by Ravenna Vane. They've had a tough 7 days to recover.
We've seen a change in Sean Christopher. Can he keep that change going, that intensity that he brought? Can he do it again? Can he capture lightning in a bottle again?
Time will tell.
Time waits for no one.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, he is the challenger. From Bowling Green, Kentucky, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the King's Road Slayer, Derek Neal. And his opponent, he is the YouTube champion from the House of Flies. He is the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher!
Sean's not just doing this for himself. He's not just doing this for Ravenna. He's doing this for ProSouth. So much on the line. Last week, everything was on the line. Now, so much is on the line in this match. Derek Neal could take the ProSouth YouTube Championship to New South.
We are underway.
Call your mom, call your dad, call your side chick, call your side man. Tell them this is the match they need to watch. Everybody from every promotion going after Sean Christopher.
We're going to follow up the carnage from Redemption last week. This is the main event to do it.
Where they almost literally tore the house down.
Neal throwing Sean Christopher off of him.
Derek has uncanny power, uncanny strength. Oh! Trained by former NWA Women's Champion Tasha Simone. He knows exactly what he's doing. He has been the NWA Tag Team Champion on 2 different occasions.
Fast strikes from Sean Christopher.
He was an NWA champion when it meant something, not a talking point on Fox News.
Oh, no one home. Oh, penalty kick.
Laces out.
Doesn't take Neal down, though.
It stunned him, though.
Oh.
He caught him. Powerbomb to the apron. Sean's dead. Sean may be dead. Do you think Derek cares? No.
Oh, hard right hand.
The southpaw Derek Neal lighting him up.
Oh. Cutting chop. Just takes him right off his feet.
He chopped straight through him.
Oh, big uppercut.
One of the best left hands in the business is Derek Neal.
Oh, one way to get over. Oh my goodness. Big knee.
Using that knee brace as a weapon. That's smart. Sean trying to catch his breath right now.
Oh, short punch right to the jaw. Oh, nothing fancy about that, but whoa, it hurts.
That'll block your eye very quickly. There's that ankle that he injured right before the match last week.
We saw at the very beginning during his entrance, he got a little too enthusiastic. He may have jammed his knee or ankle. Derek Neal apparently saw the match as well.
He is trying to send his head back to Bowling Green, Kentucky. Derek Neal in cruise control at this point. Sean fighting back with everything he has.
Sean Christopher has never been a fight that Sean Christopher was out of.
Referee quick. It was only a 2 count.
Oh my goodness. Using that weight and just plowing through Sean Christopher.
That's exactly what he just did. He's like the juggernaut.
Oh, stomp across the face.
That will bust you open. A lesser man would have been busted open from that.
Oh no.
Stomping
Right to
on
the
hands. Ugh.
In a week following a match with Cameron Keast, you know a shot to the hand is going to do more damage with
Northern Lights with the bridge.
Beautiful bridge. There we see Ravenna Vane cheering on the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher.
I promise you this, Derek Neal went through some of the harshest, some of the toughest training that has ever existed in wrestling, and it just made him a better man.
Oh, shot to the throat stops Christopher in his tracks. Cutting chop in the corner.
He's trying to split that man open. He's trying to split him up like a watermelon. Oh,
my
drop
goodness.
kick in the corner.
That's a whole lot of man to come flying in like that.
Butterfly suplex right there, quick pin. Only a
Nice.
2 count. Woo.
Nice float over into the pin. Christopher out at 2 though.
Saber, take notes. We know you're watching. Those left hands, I'm telling you. You haven't seen left hands like that. Derek Neal, one of a kind. He is the Slayer for a reason, and it may be raining blood tonight.
Oh my God. Goodness.
Oh no! Right to the pin off that elbow drop.
I think the elbow might have just woken Sean Christopher up. Might have done him a favor.
That's how you jumpstart somebody's heart, I know that.
Boom. Right on the jaw.
Those chops. Asking, is he dead now or is he going to wake up? He's definitely awake now. We woke him up.
Christopher firing back.
The sleeper has awakened.
Big knee staggers Derek Neal in the corner. Oh, sends him up and over though.
Right back to the breadbasket. He's got to go. This could be it. This could be opening the knees. Slap. Oh my God, the lariat.
Turns him inside out.
Inside out, upside down. He's about to show you what it's all about.
Derek Neal just about took that man's head off with that clothesline.
He's trying to decapitate
I take
him.
that back. That was not a clothesline. That was a lariat.
That was a lariat for sure. Only a 2 count. Somehow, some way. Sean Christopher, maybe out of instinct, he may not know any better.
It's all muscle memory. Because I don't think there's any consciousness in that head right now.
He's going to put his head in the box and send it back to Bowling Green so somebody can say, what's in the box? See with Sean Christopher's head with one more like that. That is a lariat we haven't seen since William Huckabee. Left hand. He threw that from Center, Alabama. That come from 3 counties over. That left found its mark directly. And another.
My goodness. They just keep
Throw
getting
the towel.
harder and
Throw in the
harder.
towel. We're going to throw in the towel. Not since Clubber Lane have we seen a left like that. That's what killed Apollo Creed. A left hand just like that killed Apollo Creed.
Sean Christopher still fighting back.
There's not much behind those right hands, but it's still something. And something's better than nothing.
King of the Dead refuses to say die. But he might not have to say it.
Derek Neal going to send him back to the House of Flies without wings.
Yet another left hand across the jaw.
He's picking the man up by his pants.
At this rate, Sean Christopher's gone. Pinfall.
Only a 2 count.
Sean Christopher may end up being nothing more than a goopy mass by the end of this match.
Somebody throw in the towel. After last week leading into this week, maybe Cam slipped a little extra to Derek Neal. Derek Neal may be our YouTube champion. He may actually take this belt back to New South. Come on, Sean, you're doing this for all of us. Oh, Mongolian chop.
Cross chop to the throat. Christopher backing him into the corner. Dude, that was the only way out.
Oh, it is the Kikini clutch. No.
Going for that cross-face chicken wing. Spring. Oh, my goodness, he's dead. He's dead.
It's over. It's over.
Christopher.
I haven't seen a donkey punch like that since college.
He just took the man's head clean off.
Only a 2 count. 2 15/16 there. It's going gray as we see. We're watching her lose her hair and turn gray. She's going to walk out here looking like Lily Munster.
How is Sean Christopher still in this fight following that?
I think you said it earlier. It's got to be muscle memory.
Involuntary muscle twitches. Because that shot to the back of the head looked like JFK. Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Oswald wish he could shoot like that. Derek Neal may have been the gunman on the grassy knoll. That is how you get the proverbial wig split. Straight to the back again.
Thudding blow. Just hear that club to the back sound off.
Sean's going to have to do something or he's going to die right here in front of all these fans. Here at the ProSouth Palace.
Using his head as an offensive weapon. Just trying to make some separation between he and Derek Neal.
Here he goes, using that momentum. He ducked it.
Ducked the lariat.
Derek Neal off his feet.
Hard to the outside.
Sean, this is his opportunity. He has that window of opportunity, and this is it. Derek still down. The crowd trying to will Sean to his feet, trying to do everything they can. Derek pulling himself up. There's one and another. He can't take too many more of those lefts. One more left like earlier, and it's game. Game over, throw it back on Holler. There he goes.
For throwing combinations.
Only a 2 count, nonchalant cover. That victory cover, you're going to have to put something on top of Derek other than just your body weight. Put your entire body weight. Grab him by his nose, grab his hair, grab some tights. Sean, you're doing this for all of us. Oh, and he got caught.
Blue Thunder up and down.
Only a 2 count.
Picked him up and slammed him down like he was nothing. And yet Sean Christopher's still out at 2.
The weight distribution. Oh, he's got him
Rolls him up.
there. Can he get him? Only a 2 count. Discus left, followed by backhand chop.
Power bomb. Stacks him up.
The knee! The knee! Only a 2 count. Whoa! It was right there. It was right there. Derek could see the finish line. Just about to come across the finish line in this marathon match against Sean Christopher.
Christopher out at the last possible moment.
You say forever's a mighty long time. This match could be over at any given moment. That's one way to get him off. Kick after kick after kick. You have to string about 8 of those together. The cutter! The gunner! Could this be it? He got him! He got him!
Sean Christopher.
And still YouTube champion, the king of the dead, Sean Christopher.
They say nothing lasts forever, but you know what? Some things do last forever. And still champion, Sean Christopher.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been ProSouth episode 625. Nothing lasts forever. Like
And
Nick had
some
said.
things do last forever. Ladies and gentlemen,